What allowed you to kind of play free and have the night that you had today?
Just playing free, having fun. Always helps to see the first one go in. Just kind of react from there, and just thought I did a good job staying aggressive all night, doing what was needed. Obviously, our team doesn't have a great record, but they got a lot of young, hungry dudes who play hard. And we were turning the ball over early. That's what really kept them in the game early. And then thought we just did a good job taking care of the ball. I think we had 10 or 11 turnovers within the first minute of the second quarter. Finished with 19. So, not great, but better. Last time we played these guys, we had 21 assists, 21 turnovers. So, 28-19 is still not great, but better than 21-21. So thought we did a good job taking care of the ball. And then we were just, making shots.
I heard you mention this on TV but didn't see it. When did you find out you were going to play today, and when did this groin thing pop up for you? Did it impact you at all?
It popped up at halftime last game. I was sore. Just tightened up on me. And then when did I find out I was going to play today? 4:30. I just had to get clearance from them. I've had a lot of questionable nights since I've been here in my career. So, there's a series of tests that I got to pass with these guys. And I passed them, and they allowed me to play. So, thankful for that.
Been playing well since the break. Can you recall the last time you had that much time off as you did over the All-Star break, and how much did that rejuvenate you in this stretch?
It's been a little bit since I've had some rest. I enjoyed All-Star break, man. I went to Mexico with my girls, kick my feet up, reflect on the year that it's been, reflect on where I can get better, watch The Wire. I read Drew Hanlon's new book, Stop BSing Yourself. He's been begging me to plug that one, so I'm going to do that. But I did read that. That's the first book I've read in a very long time. But in all seriousness, just being able to kick my feet up a little bit, rest, reflect on the year it's been and how I can be better, how I have to be better for us moving forward. And, I felt good since the break.
Just since you brought it up, and I just thought the title was interesting. What did the book say to you, I guess? Obviously, when just hearing that sentence, but what else was in there that told you, and you've dealt with them all the time, but still.
Yeah, there's nothing in the book really that he hasn't already told me. I hear a little bit more of his stories with other guys, which I think having worked with Drew now for a couple of years is a big benefit. Is he's with other top guys in the league, and I'm only in year 5, and these guys, Joel, Jason, they've been in the league for a while. I've went through all the similar things that I'm going through. So that's I'm always thankful for that, and I think it's just different, reading it because I think it's for me, I'm seeing it like he's not just yelling at me, he's telling everybody that, but I feel his messaging in there as well. But yeah, no, it's been good to just, step aside for a little bit. And I think what reading does, I feel, I sound like I'm advocating for reading. I don't read, but people should read. We all should read. Kids should read. Let's read. But I'm saying when you do read and you put the book down for a second, it makes you think, makes you I feel like reflection has been really good for me really all season, working with our sports therapist here and doing just more mental exercise has been really good for me this season. So, definitely helped.
What city in Mexico and how much of The Wire did you watch? What seasons?
Oh, okay. It was in Playa del Carmen, right? Yeah, that's the name of it. And I got 9 episodes left. When we went to All-Star break, I was in season 2, and now I got 9 episodes left. I'm in season 5. Great show. One of the most elite shows I've ever watched. The problem is because I have a girlfriend, I watch a lot of chick flicks. So I watch a lot of Grey's Anatomy, Gossip Girl. So I decided to take a stand and do something for myself for once. So I'm watching The Wire. I'm going to The Sopranos next. So I got about Gossip Girl's elite television. Don't let anybody tell you different.
The Wire's definitely elite. To go back to this one, just as you said before, when you get your second one down, you're on heat check mode. Just what was it like just to be in that zone, basically, and to do it early? I guess how much does it change your level of confidence, basically, when the first couple go down and you can get in that space early?
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to play the right way, take good shots. I feel like I have my 15 shots. I feel like all of them were good shots. Maybe it was I rushed when I hit the 4 in a row. The 5th one I rushed a little bit, but I'm just trying to take what the defense gives me. And I think I just understanding, like, we've played enough where there's been enough of a sample size that, it's no secret when I score the ball, we win games. So just trying to be aggressive, trying to help us win games. That's all I really care about. And we're trying to lock in the top 4 seeds. So just trying to approach every day the right way.
And just how do you feel like you're making an impact defensively as well? I think 3 steals looks like you're reading a lot of passing lanes well, turning that into defense, into offense.
Yeah.
What's coming together for you?
I heard this question a long time, man, maybe ever. No, I think just trusting my instincts. Me and Coach watch. We don't even watch. Me and Coach don't even really watch offensive film together anymore. It's mainly defensive stuff, and he's always on me about being more solid, being in the right places. And he knows I have instincts, and I tend to gamble from time to time. But he's just been on me about gambling within the system. Taking chances, smart chances. When they present themselves. So I still obviously got a long way to go on the defense side of the ball, but Coach has done a great job. Jenny and Jim also just staying on me, locking in how I can be better defensively. Like, honestly, most of the offensive film I watch is with Drew. Maybe Isaac a little bit, but, for the most part, I watch a lot of defensive film with our coaches. So, just trying to, pitch in where I can. The other day, true fact, Jenny in the huddle told me to keep leading us defensively, and Andrew didn't like that. That's when she tells me that makes me feel good. But yeah, just trying to be as good of a team defender as I can. Yeah.
Tyrese, with TJ being out of the mix tonight, puts a little more onus, of course, on Ben. Talk about his progression from, say, a season ago to this point right now. That
Which
evolution
Ben?
You've seen. Shepard.
Shepard. Yeah. I definitely think he's stepping in, doing a great job. Understanding. When he got drafted here, not really knowing what his role was going to be, played a little bit of G League minutes last year, and then Matherin got hurt, and he just found his way into the rotation, playing playoff minutes, all that stuff. So it's been baptism by fire a little bit for him, we really rely on him to be, one of our great on-ball defenders. Especially early in the year with Aaron going down, Drew being down, we really relied on Shep to have to step up and do that, and he's doing a great job of that. Ben Shepard's just a guy that. Every team in the NBA wants a guy like that. He just is plug and play. He'll do exactly what's asked of him, and he always plays hard, has great energy, and he's just a good dude. So, good things happen to good people, and good things happen to guys who work hard, and he fits both those. So, really good to see him doing well. I would bet that since the break, he would tell you he's not shooting the ball the way he wants to right now, but he's getting good looks, and he's playing hard on the defensive end. That's all we can really ask. And he's been impacting games off the bench for us. Appreciate it.